Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen of all kind. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install the HMW mod and change your style for the Portal 2 editor. Okay, so first you want to open your file explorer and you need the B mod. You need BMod 2 first install for this, and it has an automatically installer, as an auto installer, so I don't really need to show you that, but you can find it by searching on the web. Anyways, so once you have the BMod installed, you go to Steam, you look for Steam apps, common, Portal 2, and then you'll go down and you'll find this style changer. So hold on. Okay, so then you can, let's just expand this out a bit. Okay, so now you in any style you go on, you will find that that has with HMW items, it will say requires HMW mod, and it will have a link. So I'm doing 1950s with this. Well, I did the style, but I mean I'm not doing it now. I'm only on it so I can get the link, and then you open your browser, Chrome, whatever you want to use, and then you search. You go on the link, you copy a link, and it will have this, and then you will find this link. Now basically everything else you just want to stay on here. In this signature there will be it. You want to download that. You need 7-zip only to open it, and I already have it downloaded, so then you will go to downloads once you have 7-zip. If you have it, we'll try to find it. And I need to find. Okay, and if you have it set already, 7-zip should open it for you. You want to extract here, but I already have it extracted. Then you'll find this. Now, what you do is that you can copy all of these files or drag them in, and it will say merge, but I'm not going to do that since I already have it installed. And SDK content, you want to go to maps, and then you copy this, and then you will paste it in your Portal 2 SDK content, which should be in your Portal 2 directory at SDK content and maps. I already have it there, as you can see. And then for oh, I forgot what other thing was in there. Let me see. Okay, yeah, for DLC 2, it will be right here, and you just drag them in and you merge them. Then once that's done, you will start it and it will be there. Now for style changer. So basically all you need to do is select one, and it has a good description. I usually click the first one that doesn't have the width in it, so you can actually read the description. And there's tons for you to choose. I'm choosing I did 1950s, but right now I'm gonna do 1960s with HMW items. Now we start Portal 2, and as you can as you can see, it's starting up. So it just loads. Okay, so now create test chambers, new, and okay, so you wait for it to load, and you have to restart Portal 2 if you already have it open for a style to take place. And as you can see, we have some new things. So first, a new change is, well, this hasn't actually changed a bit. You can extend it. I don't know if that's a change or not, but the actual change is barrier type grading, which I really like. And now everything's more dense or contained. As you see, we would have 3 separate buttons, but now it's only one, and you change the button type now, and it actually previews it so you can see before you actually do it. And then let's say we get this in here. You can say it doesn't start enabled, and then it will tell you if a connection's missing or not, which is really cool. And oh, also, if you haven't noticed already, but the style thing hasn't done anything, but that's because you're in studio. This is just studio preview. When you actually play it, it does something. So yeah, everything's dense. I don't really know why the companion cubes is on alone, but you know. And now there's a new, let's get on the new items. There's a portal magnet. I have no idea what that does, but does something. And then there's a save point, which is like a trigger. So when you die, you'll return back to it. Reflection gel. You probably saw the picture, but it reflects gel in it reflects lasers. Yeah, and then there's warm square light, so that's the difference. And there should be more options for things. Yeah, so you see there's more selections for things. Like if you go on here, you can change more things about the item, like if it auto drops, auto respawns, and if it's enabled, which is really cool. And then there's more things like logic gates, and that's about it. Yeah, other than that, let's get on to the style of things. So I'm gonna just add everything I can get in here so you can notice the difference, really. So I'm just gonna get this ready for you. Okay, I'm back after a while of fitting every single thing in. Now I'm gonna play it, and we'll see what has changed in the 1960s version. I've done the 1950s version. If you've ever played the 50s version, you can see some has changed, but not a lot. Well, actually the entrance room is kind of different. And oh, whoa. Well, yeah.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos.
Okay. Well, as you can see, the cube texture, and this is sphere and a cube one, but they're the same. So you can see a difference in light and how, well, dirty it is. So yeah, and this is a strip light, and there's a warm light. These have changed. Metal hasn't changed a lot, but changed. And the cubes, this one really hasn't gotten dirtier, and really that one cleaner a little, and this one I don't really think they expected that one. And these, oh, this one you can see a difference as in darker. And now the button, yeah, you can see a pretty big difference in that. Oh, and now there's these little intercoms. That's gel. The nothing really changed. That's the glass panel. I forgot what this was. Oh, yeah, the bridge things, bridges. Nothing changed really at lasers. Cubes, these ones have fences and that one doesn't. Light bridge, you don't really see much of a change, and yeah, it's kind of. Oh, and yeah, that thing changed too. Huh.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos.
So yeah, that's kind of the changes of 1960s. Now, you can practically use this map for any style. Next style I'll be showing. I'm gonna save this as style tester, and so I can reopen it next time. And yeah, I'll show you when I get the 1970s style. Okay, I'm back. But to you that felt like a second, probably. So this is 1970s style when they started paying homeless people $60 to test. Oh, if I was homeless, I wouldn't accept that. Well, actually, I probably would. But you know. So let's just open style tester, and we'll edit it again. I haven't read the description. Just keeping it straightforward, fastening it up a bit. So let's build and play it. It might take a while. So yeah, auto styles it up for you, so you don't have to do it manually. This is really good when you're trying to make a certain style of a map, and if you don't know how to, well, you're not good with hammer. So as you can see, this hasn't changed a lot, other than the fact that this isn't, well, this shaped. This doesn't have, it goes this way. That, not much of a change. It has this new sign here. The logo's different on there. It's not there anymore. And now the metal, not much of a change again. And there's a painting, and the size changed. Oh, and also the font or typeface.
All these science fears are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos.
So this is a flip panel. Yeah, I forgot that. Not much of a change in there. This isn't yellow. The metal's kind of cleaner. Not much of change other than dirtiness reduced. That's like, oh, a drop that not much of a change at all, really, for a lot of things. Yeah, not much of a change at all. Let's see the exit here.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms.
Okay, so now I'm going to be doing 1980s style, I think. If they have it, I'll have to check, but they probably do. So I doubt that they don't. So yeah, just change the style and restart Portal 2. Well then, that was quick. And now we're going on to the 80s. So yeah, I think the B mod and the HMW mod are really useful because it makes making maps better because you can do more and add more. It's really good for if you're having problems with Hammer. I mean, I can get around Hammer easily, but I'm not a pro at it that I can make good maps at these. Basically, the best way to make maps are really to let load, and then you play, and then you go into console, you do puzzle maker underscore export and then space and then your map name, and then you can open it up in Hammer, and basically the whole map is still there for you. Yeah, really useful. But we all know you can't remake what the portal editor can. Oh, as you can see, the metal is actually changing and now there's the icons for what's in it, and there's new pictures. Wow, the door is actually bigger for this one. That sign's gone. There's no gel pipe. There's a new sign. The dome fog kind of changed. Not much else. The gel pipe moved. And now let's go outside and see it. Yeah.
We're still doing science, sir.
Oh, that's Carolyn. Oh, as you can see, we're starting to see changing around the buttons, and the glass is kind of changing. Where's, oh yeah, flip panels, icons kind of different. Not much change at the cubes. Oh, this one, big change. Starting to turn the one we know today. There's not some background anymore, it's a whole panel. Stripe is brighter, and that's about it. Get in there. Oh. Anyways, I want to see the exit, so I'm a no clip, but I think it. So.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Oh, the goodbye, Carolyn thing. Oh, creepy. Hey, it's actually taking me somewhere. I didn't expect that. Oh, nope. Okay, now on to the final styles. Let's just see here. Okay, next one. Let's see. Actually, there's a style for the B mod. No, I think that's just the B mod. I actually don't know. Yeah, it's just a B mod. And now next one is there's HMW. And rest are pretty much normal. And there's Portal 1 and there's Clean, which are the last two. Portal 1 style, we don't really need that. And Portal 2 Clean style, similar to the Petty style, but with GLaDOS. More variety of wall panels, reflection, all the other stuff. Max security cameras, and in a parallel world where it was never destroyed. The facility is what they're talking about. Now let's see what that's like. I love the old styles like 1960s and 50s, mostly the 50s. Gives that underground feeling, and yeah, it's pretty good feeling. I like it. It's a good style to make maps in. What? I don't get it. Whatever. None even matter. Okay, let's just edit. Okay, so now we're on to the last final style, clean. Okay then, well then. Okay, now we're probably gonna see some similar stuff like the original style, the pet portal editor TI does. PD, let's just call it PD or Petty. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, so now this is probably like the facility we know today. And as you can see, yep.
While I was out investigating, I found a fascinating new test element. It's never been used for human testing because, apparently, contact with it causes heart failure. The literature doesn't mention anything about lump of coal failure, though, so you should be fine. Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Wow.
Go ahead and grab another one.
Okay.
What a horrible little machine. I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
So we have the stupid cameras. That's how Glass is watching us. This is basically, or essentially, the style we know today, but with a few different textures. A lot cleaner. And yeah, it's kind of it, really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this overview and maybe get it. It's a really useful mod and it enhances the editing power you can do with it. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day.
And yeah, that's kind of it for the HMW styler, HMW and B mod styler. I hope you enjoyed the overview and get the mod. It's a really good mod. Yeah. Okay. So goodbye and
While I was out
yeah,
investigating, I
yeah,
found
sure.
a
Have a
fascinating
good day.
test element. It's